Hey YouTube, I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd shoot one. I'm actually going to do a couple videos. Acquired a couple minis. I got rid of my Tamiya DT02 MS, or I think it's MS, brushless buggy. And in exchange I got a Losi Mini, and I also got a Slash 4x4 Mini, which I'm not going to keep. The Losi I'm going to keep though. But it was pretty beat up. The chassis had scratches all over it. The end was pretty much worn out. The front had big gouges in it. So I came through, grinded it down a little bit in the areas, got rid of the sharp edges, and then I just got a can of Rust-Oleum and painted over it just to get rid of all those nicks. It looks way better than what it did when I got it. I tore it apart, you know, because normally whenever I get a used RC, I'll tear it apart and rebuild whatever's broken on it. So these are all the broken parts. The rear aluminum shock mount bent. These were not broken. These go on the bottom. This helps get toe in, toe out, things like that. I just went with the aluminum upgrade because you can adjust them. These aren't adjustable. The aluminum ones you can. You can add certain degrees to it, which I thought would be better than the stock ones. The front motor, or the front shock tower, was all bent up. I'm keeping them. I'm gonna just pound them out and use them again. But I'm gonna replace them with carbon fiber. I got some parts in. I'm still waiting for parts to come in. Carbon fiber shock mount, and these are these are what I was talking about. I replaced these with aluminum, and you can change the degree with bushings in here that have different offset and stuff, which is nice for this. We built the diff, pulled it out, greased it, and the diff's fine. The gears in there were fine. I just cleaned it up and re-greased it. The front, I did aluminum, I guess, caster blocks. The out part is still plastic, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna order aluminum ones. The plastic ones don't fit into the aluminum hubs here. There's a lot of rubbing. They stick. You can see here, it sticks. But you can still, if you take your Dremel and just sand around it and reduce it by probably a millimeter, if that, you'll get some freeness, and it'll rotate without any stiction. But I think I'm just gonna. I mean, this model's so cheap. You can buy a new one. I've already spent $100 on it, but you can buy a new one for $250, which is kind of. I don't know why I spent $100 on this already, just for parts. But I'll probably replace that with aluminum. But these are aluminum here. The hub carriers are aluminum. I might just go all of it aluminum right there. This will get. I got a carbon fiber shock tower coming. We'll replace that. This is the metal one. This was all bent up. Originally when I got it, it had a carbon fiber top on it, shock mount, but it was so bad from rollovers that it didn't have the one hole up top here anymore, so that he had it mounted down here. So I took, and he gave me the aluminum mount, but this thing was bent like really bad, so I took it, hammered it out. It's not perfect, but it's straight. That'll be replaced. I ordered a new chassis, but you know, I'm gonna save this chassis. Since this is getting a remake, I'll probably use a new chassis. But I think I wasted money on getting a new chassis. I had thought the chassis was bent, but it's actually not. I spec'd it, and it's fine. And some other parts that are coming in, it was missing some hardware. It didn't have enough hardware. There's some hardware missing, a couple strip screws, so I ordered a hardware kit. One of the things was the pins, the axle pins that go in here that hold the wheel on. Those were bent, which I got those. The hex that goes on was also, I had one of them that was stripped out, but I ordered those to replace. So, and I didn't order a new lid. I'm gonna get all the new parts in and run it. I'm gonna order a lid that I can paint, and I'll paint it up. And this is probably gonna, well, this will be Genevieve's track vehicle for the indoor track in our area. She's been wanting to go. Summertime is around the corner. School will be out. I'm gonna get this fixed up and let her run this at the indoor track. But other than that, I got a couple other projects going on. The Slash Mini, I'm not gonna do anything to it. It's beat. I tested it. It runs. It works. There's a couple broken things on it. I don't think I'm even gonna fix it. I'm just gonna bash it till it falls apart, or I'm just gonna sell it. But that's it for this, the Mini 8. I'm gonna put a video up of. I got the Thunder Tiger Sparrowhawk pretty much finished. Only thing I need to do left on there is I'm probably going to order a T-bone bumper for that, and I think I'll be finished with that. But I'll do a video showing the upgraded shocks on it. It's way better to drive with the Team Associated shocks and springs on it. Just there's more tunability than the stock or the Thunder Tiger upgrade stuff. So I'll put a video up on that. Thanks for watching.